Hey guys, this is Ralph Greenwood and welcome to another episode of the Car Barn. This is a special episode where I am going to review viewer questions. Okay? Now, first off, I want to thank all of you for your comments. I love getting them and don't hesitate to comment. Okay? I enjoy doing this. Okay. Now, I'm just going to go down the list here. Um, the one comment I had from the Southern 207 Hobbies, I don't know his actual name right. I can't remember his name right now, but um, he had like a Thursday in scale chat. He calls it. He does a lot of layout updates, and he has a video about coloring rocks that I'm going to go check out. And all of these commenters, I'm going to put links to all their pages, all their channels in the description of this video, okay? But the Southern 207 Hobbies, the video that he commented on was changing in-scale couplers and trucks. The Car Barn episode, changing in-scale couplers and trucks. He said, and I was talking about, this was where I made a bushing to go on the screw. And he said that he has pre-drilled, he says, I've pre-drilled those bolsters to number 2-56 and put a drop of white glue on the number 2-56 screw and had no issues with the truck going from side to side. And my reply was, yeah, that's a good idea, that works. And I may end up doing that later. He uses the white glue like a thread locker, which is a good idea. It'll work. Okay, my next one is from Taterman68. You know that he does live streams from the road, from a lot of the western states. Okay, check out his channel. His was also on changing in-scale couplers and trucks, that episode. He said, his question was, do you need to check coupler and trip pin heights after installation? Then he says, next time, Concord 89-foot auto racks and well cars, please. Well, the answer to his question is, if your trucks are, if you get the truck mounted couplers like this, they should, the height should already be set. Well, it doesn't hurt to check. You know, somebody at the factory could have screwed up. But definitely if you're doing truck or body mounted couplers, yeah, you should check the height, and I did that. Okay, and the Concord 89-foot auto racks. Okay. He said, well, I kind of opened up a can of worms on that one. He said that he did change those over. But then he asked me another question about how about adding weight in an open car, any empty cars, how to conceal it. And I will be working on that, Roy, and thank you for that question. Now, the next one was from Indian Head Valley, Wilmer, and he does the Not Bad series. He also does On Track Tuesday. And he was on YouTube Model Builders last night with Big Bill. It was a great show. That's a great show. I watched it. You might want to go look at that. It was a good show. And Wilmer says, great tutorial, Ralph. I would think that the graphite tip would also work for HO scale couplers. Yes, it does, Wilmer. I checked, and KD Microtrains makes they're a popular brand for N scale. KD is a popular brand for HO scale, and I went to KD's website. They do have, it's like a tube of the dry graphite lubricant that you use. You can use the same thing. Okay, now I've got Digger Evans. Digger Evans does some model building videos, and they look pretty interesting. He had a scrap yard And he had another one that was like a low relief building that he was working on. Pretty interesting. Check it out. Okay. This was on the quick weathering episode. Hey Ralph, Digger Evans asked, "Hey Ralph, do you put a coat of dual coat, okay, over the powder to seal it, or just leave it as is?" Okay, my response to that question is, I don't. The powders that I use that are made by Bragdon, and there's other brands. Bragdon's not the only one. They have adhesives in them to help hold them on, and I don't have any problem. I don't really feel that I need to, but I will be doing it. I will be doing it in an upcoming episode. Okay. Okay, and we covered that. Okay. Now, BNSF 6951, Vinny Sestito. You know he does his Friday live streams at 8 o'clock Eastern. Okay. His suggestion, now he emailed me, but I still count it. How about using Tester's Window Maker to make windows? Because he had a thing of it, and I said, hey, oh yeah, I've got that too. And he said, hey, you ought to do a demo on making windows. And I'm going to be working on that. That will be happening. Okay, and Sparky 107. Now he responded to me in an email. Because one night he said something, he like responded to me, and I can't remember exactly what it was, and I was like, do you mean, what do you mean? Do you mean me doing this, or do you mean me making a video on putting on couplers on N scale? And he said yes, the videos on changing couplers in N scale, which I did, which there'll be more of it. This won't be the last, but those are the questions and inputs that I had. I appreciate them. If you've been watching and you haven't, if there's something that you think of that would you like to see me try or do, or maybe more likely try some things, but if you would like to see it done, let me know, because I am all open for suggestions. Okay. Yes, I do appreciate all you guys. I want to thank all you guys for commenting. The car barn, I want to move it along. You see behind me here, the place kind of needs some care, and if I get I'm going to get some time off from I'm not going to say I'm going to try. I'm going to get some time off. If I have to go in the boss's office and flip over his desk, I'm going to do it. Well, not really. I won't do that. Not literally, in a certain way, But, yeah, I want to get this room painted, and I want to, see, I've been doing this work on my layout. I've been using my layout as a workbench, which is not a good thing. It's just because you have stuff laying everywhere. And I have a room across the hall where I've almost got it cleared out. I'm going to get it painted. I'm going to put a workbench up, and I'm going to have my cameras right down, right on, so where you can see the work close up. So, okay, so that is my show for tonight. Hopefully it isn't too long. I don't think so, but you guys take care. Next week, I think I am going to be doing the weathering with matte mediums next week. I think I'm going to go ahead and on the weekend I'll get it done. So you guys take care. Like I said, let me know in the comments. Subscribe, like, whatever. See you guys later.